one more time. I bless you, Lord.
I bless you. I bless you. Oh, Lord. I bless you. I bless you. Oh, Lord, in my life, Lord, I see what you're doing.
Can you see it?
One more time. I lift my hands. I lift my hands in praise of your name. I lift my hands in praise of
Let's sing it one more time, everybody. If you bless him, sing it unto him now.
I bless you. I bless you, Lord. I bless you. I bless you, Lord. Oh, I bless you, Lord.
I bless you.
From my heart.
I bless you.
I bless you, Lord. Oh, in my life, in my life, I see everything. I see what you're doing. One more time, Lord. I lift my hands in praise of your name. I lift my hands in praise of your name.
Give the Lord a wonderful hand of praise. Give the Lord a wonderful hand of praise in the house. Clap like there is no tomorrow. Isaiah 54. We will read. Please stand. Isaiah 54. We will read 16 and 17. Then I will tell you a few things. Then we will pray. Then you will take a decision. Tell your neighbor, nobody is in charge of your life. You are in charge of your life. What you will become tomorrow I left the hand of God. It is in your hand. He handed it over to you at Calvary. You are in charge. Tell your neighbor, take charge. Look at what it says. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Go to the next verse. Somebody say no weapon. I want you to turn to 7 people and tell them, relax, no weapon. I know you think there is a weapon somewhere. Relax, no weapon. Relax, no weapon. Relax, no weapon. Tell 7 people, relax, no weapon. The weapon does not exist. No weapon. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. they check their arsenal and search and say, which one should we send? The demons will say, we have tried all. No weapon. They said, what will we use to stop him from prospering? What weapon should we use? No weapon. He said, the smith has run out of idea. I did not give the smith the idea to create a weapon against you. The person that wants to destroy you has run out of ideas. Because there is no weapon. Whether formed or fashioned, none. We live in a world of weapons. Whether you like it or not, it is becoming a fearful thing to move around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because weapons are moving everywhere. And when a man is in charge of a weapon, your muzzle is of no significance. A small boy of 16, 15, 14 can tell a weightlifter of 35, 40 to kneel down if the weapon is in his hand.
Yes, sir. Very true, sir.
The armed robbers are not stronger than you. It's the weapon. The kidnapper is not stronger than you. It's the weapon. But God said, now, they will check and check. And they will say, whether in the spirit realm or in the physical, they go to Abalis, they say, bring her down. Abalis will say, we don't try even before you come. No, be you come first. But no weapon. Somebody say, no weapon. Formed against thee shall prosper. And he said, let me tell you, in case they want to use tongues, whether they try weapons, and when they see that weapons don't work, they will say, let's put something in our mouth and speak. That is what they call tongues. So God said, I know they may use tongue. He said, every tongue that shall rise. Do you know that tongues rise? Tongues have the ability to stand and speak against a man's destiny. Over 90% of people that you see walking around, they are under the influence of tongues. They can look at a man and say, you will go Lagos, go struggle, and come back to the village. You will see the man will come to Lagos and do everything. He's acting the script of a tongue. But God said, every tongue that rise against thee in judgment, he said, who shall condemn? You see why your destiny is not in their hands? Did God say, I will condemn? God will not condemn it. God stopped condemning tongues. He gave you the ministry of condemnation for tongues. So when somebody looks at you and says, just laugh and say, you don't know who you are talking about. No weapon formed or fashioned against me can prosper. And every tongue that shall rise against me in judgment, I condemn. Because what? That is my heritage as a servant of God. What I am talking about now is not for everybody. It's not an heritage of a believer. It's an heritage of servants.
Yes, sir.
Ask your neighbor, are you a servant? In the house of God? Ask them, say, where do you serve? It is well defined. This is the heritage of the servant of the Lord. And in case you are trying to disqualify them on the basis of righteousness, I have given them my righteousness. It's because it is possible that the devil will say, he is not qualified, he is not righteous enough. He said, forget it. He said, you can't tell me I am not righteous, because I am righteousness by itself.
Glory.
In case your own righteousness is like a filthy rag, that's not the end of the story. Because you are a servant, you are entitled to another degree, another level of righteousness. It is called the righteousness of Christ. And when that righteousness comes into the presence of God, he doesn't pray for too long. He said, Lazarus, they say you are dead. Okay. Father, I know that you hear me always. He said, Lazarus, come out. He didn't say, Father, please wake him, touch his leg, touch his life, touch his this, touch his that. He said, Lazarus, come forth. No prayer. He that was dead. He that was dead. Because he knew that it was tongue that took Lazarus to the grave. It was weapon that took Lazarus to the grave. Your tongue will bring you out of the prison. Oh my God, is somebody's amen coming out? Is somebody's amen coming out? Is somebody's amen coming out? No weapon. If you are under the influence of any weapon, formed, fashioned, or spoken, in form of incantation, divination, enchantment, association, there is imprisonment by association. Just because you are in a business with a wrong person, you can be poor.
Very true, sir. Very true, sir.
Just because partnership, you just say, let us do business together. Do you know that by employing a wrong person into your office, do you know you can be poor? Just a wrong person. By being in a relationship with a wrong person, you may be stagnant. Why? Because by association, you can be under an influence. Most of you are not strong.
Very true, sir.
Listen to me. Let me show you something. I was sharing with Pastor Brody and this. Listen to me. When God created a man, he knows that fever will come, cancer will come, AIDS will come, flu will come, coronavirus will come. He knows everything that man will have to contend with on earth. So before those things came, Hear me. The last virus have not come. Oh. It's the John the Baptist viruses that have come. Oh. Forerunner. So we are still handling Delta. And I go see here Imo, Anambra, Adamawa. Different viruses will come. So God said, before the virus come, let me put antibody.